I wash my hands, I walk away. That is my lifestyle. I can't be a hypocrite. I don't stay around where I think I deal with any pane no enye. Or ye madamfo, or ye minia, or ye mame, na me no. No. It doesn't mean to say the make biano correct. Sometimes I may get it wrong. And that is why we need to keep on Jojo. Yen di hon komo. Na yen analysis. Yen fa ne man to form. Na yen hwe. What you say? The last time Ura said dum katia kwa ka sembi. I don't know. Yeah, man fan chano. Ono so phrase mu, ono so kire na adwene. We move on. Ya nyaka. What you say? Aha, ya nyaka. So yemma sa ade no ense yetrim. Wa bra ba be adwuma. Na mewura fante akwa. This evening me ba ye broja jamfi vision statement. Then I'll work on a Margaret answer a Mago a vision statement. Mago are raising some serious points. And one pointer was raising and he said, on your ninya NDC ma 1 and 2. She will make sure say obet me mobilize a year resources for a year campaign. Your campaign will complain say we resources. But she will make sure she will mobilize a year resources. Because so to be mobilize a year resources for your internal elections, then you should be able to do the same for your party when the times come. But these are some of the points. Live on Accra, 100.5 Citizen Show, live on Sunyani FM. We are grateful Tadi FM. We are grateful Western FM, Lembele, Fabia FM, Ewam Kranza. You affiliate stations across the country. All platforms on Facebook, on social media. Because okay, so let me take more hold on, mommy, because I friend no pay na me tie radio and me ko tie some interviews we on OKFM on Angel FM too, and I think say even with Accra FM. Then on social media me who say trendy but minya interest because Fantiakwa North ora ofosu ampofo also contested for chairmanship in a constituency. So then I was curious, like, what is happening? And then also, I was constituency. Okay, near Oman Focus, and you be dealing with those issues. Mohammed Akilu, former deputy communication officer, Mohammed Awar, communication officer currently, right? And William Cranton, deputy organizer. Then another issue you be dealing with before the election, no, the business community or more, because we are picking information that the business, there are some business guys in Accra, to be precise. Yeah. Omo eye adwuma bia bi to make sure Johnson Esiedun Ketia will lose the chairmanship bid. There are some businessmen. Yeah, we have picked an intel that they are doing everything possible. Some of them cry the politicians. They are just throwing money because so many people are buying way. Ekufuado are buying way. Aye deals. Yeah, a bomb. My deals ya a bon, and some of them cried the mosquito no munya issues in 2015 about expired drugs, expired medicines, and omunya to sikagum because omu fili say Esiedun Ketia ba omunya obia obe do omani makopacho. So they are doing everything. Omo jijisika. And mind you, omo ye enipa 9 and they contested. Intimi mo obi adin. But those business guys are against Esiedun Ketia. And they are mobilizing money for Esiedun Ketia opponents. They are mobilizing money for them. But I know say Enru the next 2 weeks, you know. After the because you have the second year. Then you another realm. Then we start pulling things out. After the month for you more brand time and you have the skills. And you have a man for Tiasia. I know say our constituency level and these delegates, they did the needful. Our regional, they did the needful. And I know our national level, they will do it. They are not going to allow anybody to use money to influence them. And this last days, you know, and what money baby. Yeah, the forklift now know the buff from near team from. We are not going to allow La Bianca to choose who leads the NDC. And we can assure them. So many so why deals be there. Because Esiedun Ketia is not ready say Nikro mu hine time hine ebe freno say obisi wo free time na wadi boni we NDC aba enti we de mamo nhwe mane nsai enti we ne koka bi ma no ade Ghana for hwehwe ne say awurade ya adom na NDC wini a NDC should be able to punish Akufo-Addo and his people well punish them. That alone bema Ghana for akuma to omo yem me minimum MPP for. You see, there are two questions and they're also on the street. Can NDC even punish a Akufo-Addo? No, a man for Busa. We NDC for Motia, you know. A man for Dagina Bako. Sent we are sure say NDC bet me a punish a MPP for you. Because Atanos abeye bia mo mahu. Into ko kan na sanka ye bibia nka president Miss Baye no. Omo ahunu nyansa say that they were just trying to create national cohesion. Omo who say nyansa no. And as I said, Omo Baye no West. But trust me, Esiedun Ketia will prevail. He will prevail because, and I've been saying it, that they say NDC delegates are more sophisticated than before. They know what is happening. You can't buy them with money. So those businessmen, nobody cares. We will go out there and we will campaign based on conscience. And I know me big uncle Victor Smith frame me. You didn't come up. Tinam nim say ade na dey cool. And you remember also Victor Smith actual article be say it's sad that it's a general society ni bi kwaka bi pe. Ninye say na or attacking personalities and you say na your campaign. Hey. Na your campaign is say. Anyway, and one nyamasem their campaign team will deal with it. And me issue. But I think they should be fair to Mosquito. They should be fair. Those businessmen bet me akeka omo sika album. Omo pekra omo ton omo shape house ne omo pharmacy shops nyina ene de omo obia ne omo tomatoes ni nyina omo nkeka mum. No omo nkoma omo a candidate. But trust me, and this for be grand so akoye adwuma. No ma mo atia say untimi enko first can free baby mameto a delegate. You can't do it. NDC was built based on principle. No, it won't work. It no go work. The NDC will come to power, inshallah, God willing, led by John Mahama. They will use the laws to prosecute these thieves, criminals. Pepe. In Tianendia, we need so more Bobo Escano, but we will work on it, and we know how to work. Mohammed Akilu, Akwaba,
Openi Bobie.
Boko,
yeah, Boko.
Then we have Fantiaqua North deputy organizer William Cranton. So Willie Akwaba.
Ejabra. Na abombo.
Nyamiadom Boko. We be other from there.
Oh, Benny Day.
Yeah, then Nyamiasi. Okay, so straight. But before I be dealing with this, more constituency one. So which means I think there is a problem. Oh, okay. So, all right. Okay. So, good evening, bro. Good evening. Thank you, bro. Okay. So let's move on. Mamimbusa Badawa, you are a national communication officer. Sorry, constituency. So Obibeka say enkebia unhia say o obebamu bi. Meboa.
Oh yes.
So why?
Menua Bobie medase first of all ni akwanya odi amami. Say a question I will be say a question for me, I don't subscribe to that assertion. Say me bamubi. Because election na yekui a election of destiny for our party, and for that matter, no ye here competent men and women to be able to steer the affairs of our party going into election 2024. In the name who be here saying no ye be hwe.
No, but more guidelines, more executives.
For now, we are not aware of any guideline.
Guidelines be that we executive want me and get involved.
For now, there is no guideline of that nature. Yes. And if you go on some of the social media platforms, there are constituency executives who are openly campaigning for candidates.
Really?
Yes, they are also constituency executives.
I see.
Yes, they are using social media platforms. Is it not also a media platform? There is, as far as we are concerned, there is no such directive.
I see. So why now? Because issues no more original. Me kenkai bino. Okay, so me team one on various platforms. The first question about me to me say maybe it's because elections more raise because probably you don't like in the past say the part for neko.
Yeah.
And a bia more issues about to roll for Swampofo. Mompene ne candidature. Because in some more reason you could have raised those things way back. Why now?
Menua Bobie medase. Let me say before I beba out no. Issues circulate on social media. And so yen hu bi. Ya TB so say Fantiaqua North. Yen ye the support ama chairman of Swampofo.
What it when I can?
Yet no so much.
Because in the first place, chairman of Swampofo Casa. Let me my mouse are dear Sani at Twaso.
That's okay.
I support Esidin Katia. But Ofosu is my boss, and you need to be fair to him.
Exactly.
In this discourse.
Exactly.
That's all. Let's move on.
So, Menua Bobie, it's an election. And yen as party members, and for that matter, delegates of the party, we have a responsibility to choose competent leaders. That has always been our guiding principle. For us, yen the section of the executives now declare support at the Amacha. We believe in competence and nothing else.
Ama general now Fusu.
a general and a yen yesusu because so far the two candidates have come to us. Chairman of Oswampo Aba.
Money ni shia.
Yen ni shia e wo bedtime hotel e Koforidua. General so by a Nancy e wo begro e me ni shia e wo Salvation Army Church. Oho ni shia e. Omo nyina de omo message e bae. Enti ye compare ya contrast ye no ye hu se general ene nipa obetimi aye human.
So message bay ena Orofu swamp of the buyer mujidi say entasu. And message bay na sin keti ade buy.
Well, let me start with general. General e buy or buy Nancy in the first place. Chairman of Swamp my Nancy or combining almost 14 constituencies in bedtime hotel. Ohono miti ye. And yemu bino, we were not happy with the way he treated us.
Why?
Because senko obaye Nancy send be ya your problems be a bit me aide.
But there were no problems no bet me I said the problem.
But we were not given the opportunity to even ask questions. Asama Mikatui, it is a statement of fact. All those who were at that meeting, no, Ebedi Madansi say we were not given the opportunity to ask questions.
Really?
Exactly. It's a statement of fact. It's a factual statement that I'm making here. Yanya kwenya misa question. But general or by Nancy, Emma Yensu nya kwenya e bisa no questions. Emma ni yi questions na no. Enti ye de bibia sisi ye ni no. Na ye hu say general ni nipa ye de ne kwa e be yi. Enti ye de support.
So general Asia Monko as a constituency.
Yes, or by ho as a constituency eno miti yen.
And I'm din komo.
Exactly. Ye ne din komo or the message e bre yen. Kwan of per or the party no eden so say ye dem akonya na ma no be ye de.
Mami, two quick issues abeka say general kasa asem we ye nti e na eye de.
First of all, general he talked about the welfare of party people. And men so na meti yi. Me position na mikitane, it is not by appointment. It was by election.
To aba na yi o.
Me to aba ene yi mi nti me bo apro. Na me call form no, me call branches ekoye campaign no. The issues are the grassroots no raise here no. About most of them talked about welfare. Say ye party ma. And it was one of the key messages of general. Intina ye jidi say ye to abanama general na oba be solve that problem no amaye. Say ne be ya branches no so akoma be den abeto mu yam. Secondly, general so obi a ye nim se wagrumu nkrofo. Ogrumu nkrofo obi ti say deputy minority chief whip Ahmed Banda ye ne krom MP ono ne grumu no ena enne amene wo kasa yi one me baya adwen say general ene ye the vice president of Socialist International an international organization. General Kroya a facilitate ama ababa wa o free yan region eastern region Benedict Lassie Ababe Secretary General for the Socialist International. Enti wa boa nkrofo wa groom nkrofo no wa pushing nkrofo amoma kodu sambembenso no. Enti we the youth no ye mabunu no ye say general represent hope ema yen the youth. That is why we have declared our support for
yamra issue member deputy organizer so but yamra the substantive matter. Mo press statement no. What is the issue? Anyway.
Issue say wom nyina ne say yen ye believe say chairman of Oswampofo is good that fact say ofri your constituency or no starting in politics a bedroom pepen so or the adri into one would have expected say and could be treaty your constituency no very special.
How special?
That is it, exactly and I may no point in the okay. Building no. Because as a person who started his political career in the constituency, na ehun be here say abrano no obe babesraye e constituency wo general election general mosquito on fi your constituency enso oba ho e be kan ye ho e ma ye ni nyina ye den e ko me aso e ko community by community e ko ye campaign eno kra kan ho bi e ma yetimi close ye gap na ewo between yen and MPP. I ka ketua bi na nka yeje sa seat no eno one of the work of General Mosquito enti yen no yehwe ne yekeka niema ni nyina si ani a yetimi si general ne nipa obetimi aboa ye constituency no enti ne ye support ayede amano
who raise issues say constituency or Fantiakwa more issues
north to be precise
Fantiakwa north more issues and some of the issues no okay so point one me person me no take no point by point point one also it is said that one good thing deserves another. We believe that in this world, especially in politics, if people do you a favor, you should reciprocate. Mr. Fusampofo is a product of our constituency, was nurtured by some persons here, and has enjoyed our homely support all through his political life. Despite all that this constituency has done for him, it is very unfortunate to know that he has not served as well in respect of development and human capacity building. On your there.
I know Nana American. Say offer your constituency, but so far at the constituency level no ye nim obi a watimi aso ne nsa apejano edina bedru mpempa.
Oh yeah, sure.
To the best of my knowledge, ojidi me na me come sure me say to the best of my knowledge me nim nipa chairman of Swampo for etima so ne nsa edina bedru sa no there be ye nyina constituency one e wo enka waye bisa anka ibi.
But when your chairman, you could have approached him and asked him.
Sir,
one Fred uncle meeting da.
Minia Bobie. Ye ko meeting wo Kofudua.
Yeah.
O yusu Haruna Idrisu. As a case. Say wa so obi asene e wo Tamale oni former MP for Tamale Central Inus Afuseni. O ma so Nkofobia asene e wo Northern region ene se party ye programmer these individuals in the air a so party nasne we were expecting him to use himself as an example
senka omo obi from the
exactly say onu mombo obi di from the constituency enfantre ye say
anani home region
enfantre ye say asumasi ana obenten and ameme so nti and obedu sampempen so that was missing in his statement but Oriyusu Haruna Idrisu who were not in his constituency. What na yensu ye hu say there be na che say general message no the prayer no eto yasum echen ono ne de enti de supporter my general
say who raise issue say one Trump card chairman Orofo Swampofo eyusu ene se ninsemugo o masika o mamusika da but me I know say Fantiakwa North for a program was supporting that with money, right?
Oh, it's true.
And so why?
It's true. Me no Bobie. Me say election here dey enemy. Election there.
No, I'm interested with the point too.
Yes. And I me say election na dey enemy no. Election na election of destiny for the party.
I know. I understand.
It is not about familiarity. It's not about say obi amount financial support. Programs are it is about the one who can lead you to victory 2024.
Yes, but you raise that issue our statement.
A part of the reasons, but no the main focus.
Yes, but you touched on it, which we say idea hammer.
Exactly, it is one of the points.
But sir, okay. So is it say what constituency no and say because move state with development? What kind of development?
It's about human. And be namka say what nature.
Okay, so
the
nature. 0.2 feet into the 0.1.
Exactly. Say the human capital development na say nka yenya free no no because be bo general Benedict Alasi waboa no ama ene mpempeso awakodu. Na yenso ye expect say yenya ye chairman ebebo obidin from the region or from the constituency say enameso ena wadu sa mpempeso yi. Ni ya use eno as a case, but that was missing in his statement.
Mobile subio say confusion akoso constituency woni nyina no. Sa constituency no end this year we need that.
Oh yes. Ono nana ye member of parliament.
Yeah, Ben NDC lose seat no.
Ye lose I think 2004. Yeah, 2004.
One an MP.
Ofuswamp of Nene MP until 2004 I lose seat. Eddie Ma the current MP Kwabena Mankwasiama. No, Eddie Ma Kwaji.
Or for some of Nane MP.
On an MP.
Really?
Until 2004.
Okay. So confusing Ben or the about because point 3 more is confusion about our constituency war ama seat na kodi MPP seminar na ye onwa breaking down mama.
Me nua Bobie. I say munim say the last election in Sembebri esi ye constituency ho. Emma by a parliamentary primaries. One of our candidates Haruna Aporedu and Kofobi raise issues be say on fi constituency ho. Emma asem no kra ekupie wo Kofodu High Court. Emma ye twa ho kwan saa almost 1 year. Meanwhile, at that time we were having a national chairman. Some of us were expecting say Uncle Den na besi form. Nanka sa asem no. Why they? What tiasu? Send a beya e be my kwan. Do you know say time ayanya and enough time ayanya campaign enti na yantimi ameki yantimi anji sit no.
Really?
Because he spent almost about 1 year in court. At that time our opponents were on the field campaigning. Enti ye wie case no. Yenya at the end of the day na time case no petitioners no eti as here withdraw case no. Now we were left with almost about 3 months to go into the general election. That time no, how are you going to tour the whole 129 branches? Ayewo of Antiakwanov now ultimate atimia adia sell a message. Enti ye hwese ohono.
But money di hunkomo.
Mpanimfo ko ne na ase. But it was to no avail.
And what say? What can I say?
The whole thing is that Chairman of Uswampov was not actually interested in resolving the matter.
Really?
Yes, he wasn't interested in resolving the matter. At a point, he told us that he doesn't even want to meddle in Fantiakwanov issues.
But I don't know yet national chairman.
Exactly. And that is the situation. And until the answer you didn't near Makikasi and near, you won't say no. Generally, ni pobiti maboy.
Mercy about what my men call a Cranton more issue. Why a Sedun Ketia and why not over Swampov?
You. Well, for Bobie Medasi. Any Aquenia or the Amami and Enumri. Major Aquenia is in a Jametia where tea for you. Minia awa akabebiri na obuzu ano kan na say ja when you cool school do it in the ya na bro for no doors bibiri sa kakra beti ma kan say yura Ozambo ono de ka sisia no yan sheda ne no eni asembia but in the tidifo kura na me wo de ha me wo ba social media zo where some engineer and say, Fantia Kwabena, it's some national chairman, if you move him. Moody money how? She said, I said, near my one more can engineer be a juicy, a war, a Fantia Kwabena. And so, you will be a oh, per constituency, a brepa, a Fantia Kwabena. Make messy, what can you play? Yes, if you say. Ebeye ya se o papa ewo sika no komode o papa ye sika nipa na enso ekom ede wo se wo ba na do ba ko school na tua ni school fees ya se bembre du asa emfa nko gina ba bi mo ho nsamara ne se wa ye bibia o eye o responsibility se wo ba wo be hwe no do about school fees I won't hear. Euro for swamp of a program. No yisika. No de babwa. Someone in a more party program. A more fun one once for any. Near ye penny say. Ye beside the CC, they say. Yeho and Wabe DC. Yeho and Wabe MP for 2 terms. Wabe deputy minister. Wabe minister. Wakwada board also. Ewo your friend is saying gapoa on chere akwala ba ko pe enye me asem na meka Minuanum bebre a wo mu ya NDC fo gu begura chese wonya bibia nko wo beye enti on kire makwala ba akopɛ 1 within these positions nyina obenya ya Ansah na ne obeye national chairman akwala ba ako no obetuma ka se waboa no free that fanti akwa no fo
Granting
over
very serious issue
asem no kure na meka on ka kwada ba akopɛ say ye police say ye soldier say okoda board so wo your friend say gapo ano otimi fa oba ako 1 single person
Granting asemi ehu
papa na asem no kure so ya ka ye sa ko to say bi wo hin bi omra bontin no meka bi sakwada we oni na mo we there with my position amedi nyina me fa kwala we ewo ebia police mu fire service impo there me nua Bobie me hu yei ene MPP fo kura kire ya me hu se enye science and math ene e di fire service ja na ehie na ko se nsu oguso math and English bi ani ba bia
ti enye science
and math
ko se nsu fa bucket se nsu bra
eno kura wanti ma enum nu a police kura ejewo
na ka se bia biology bentwa chemistry bentwa ye go se nsu mbra
asem bi ani akiri eno nso on kire me akwala ba akopɛ o fanti akwa no o timi di ni wura asa adwuma no a ka certificate hu hia no ne chese ye guo se NDC fo ene duru abato a ni akoye nkurutu dwuma bi pese mi bi say ye wura ofuso mpofo ye de ye sere 2020 election na oye national chairman also free fanti akwa constituency apart from ye maami je na opoko agima ba wa odi na chi di ne ba ahomam eni ye wura John Dramani Mahama e ba fanti akwa a odi na chi ne ko your friend is saying dede so e do time adwuma ne ye ne ankasa no otuni na zi wala sanko bedi just 2 hours e bedi ye candidate na chi emma obia hu se papa yi atro ni support to ama this candidate ka papa ni win election
really
yes
333 votes
difference from 2,000 vote difference no 3 months na ye di year campaign no e ka 330 3 vote
333
and you lose
yes
election
machinations bi ni MP
eno kura ni sesam bebere wo ngona papa na so odi
333
we lost the election by
2020 years
2020
record Kenya support
mini American because that time nyina na me deputy organizer
I see
yes my second term as deputy organizer ni I know what I'm talking about
mo friend no amba
papa
say your friend mpo
no sometimes I just want to know say who engage in the
who bisa me ne onyabe esi edun kati aba ho ya friend no
okay
yan friend say edun kati azo me hwe we constituency
but he came there
he came
of course
obani ni team buy oba ye ni ye adwuma obagrosi no
yankonkura
enya bagroti no buy yankonkura na se ye tamne de ni komi aso
really
ni aso aye ni kwafuo na bo hye wo ye tamne de ko okoye community engagement oko community by community
ese dun kati
me kan wonan ye ni na wura fi
yene ni hihye nkonya ni
me Bobie me ka sem bi a kire wede
catch him
me ka ti ni
catch him
sa mi aso enclaves ho no sa electoral area ho no na NDC ye wini vote ho da ye be wini wo ba bia sa mi aso area mo do na enya duma ese dun kati aba ho that was the first time we won that area
you won it
we won it that electoral area ye kwajuma kaba wow make us much me not down obra ye mu bi ya bra 2016 esu ayesu na enu no me papa no me ni bi asem bia sezi akura no me ubisa be say oyeye dia make cho so oyeye dia because on to about constituency we yi ni vote every
so
sir
tema west sezi I want to na ba eji me kura ubisa me say o ka chere me say oyeye dia bi mu amenya onyame dia bi because ɔdaakye bi anaba mɛka me deɛ ho ma memfa nkɔwi ne election ɛbɛkɔ baabi foforɔ Bobie asɛm no koraa na meka kyerɛ plain word is not a check meka kyerɛ straight ɔnyɛ yɛ dea enti wammoa yɛ nkorɔ mpɛ de baabi ntra na me kɔɔ me wɔto aba maa me enti I have my own right to decide between him and ɛsɛ edu nkɛtɛ ano nneɛmi ni n'akyi oni saa me tumi no wɔ me so wɔakyerɛ me sɛ ɔno na by force ane me di n'akyi no way ɛnyɛ adwuma ɛna me kɔ me election no ɔpaa yɛwura ɛsɛ edu nkɛtɛ wɔ hɔ ɔmfrɛ yɛwura ɛsɛ edu nkɛtɛ no mbisa ne sɛ me kɔ election no ɔmaa me coins 1 cedi sɛ mefa nkɔtɔ nsuo mu wɔama me 1 cedi sɛ mefa nkɔtɔ nsuo ma branch ni no ɔntɔ aba ma me no me kɔ election wɔ mea me na me de kɔ election nobody supported me manya support of Frobia enti sɛ makɔ me election ne ma win me election obi biara ni hu kwan sɛ ɔbɛkyerɛ me nea mimi nkɔdi n'akyi nyɛ adwuma ma no anasɛ mento aba ma no wobisa me nua wɔ sɛ pɛ NDC guidelines no abɔyɛ ama yɛ guidelines bi ɛkyerɛ sɛ yɛni hu kwan sɛ yɛbɛdi candidate bi agya nansɛ ɔba akɔfo di asɛ the whole eastern region regional executive na so odi n'akyi ba bedtime hotel wɔn nyinaa obi atu di n'akyi adan na ɛno de yɛ wɔn kasa ɛno so adan wɔ di n'akyi wɔ bɛ dɛ dan na ɛno wɔ bɛ do yɛ nimu sɛ obi awɔ bebree di n'akyi ntuafo sɛ wɔn yɛ eastern regional executive na ne di n'akyi no wɔn nyinaa na eduru hɔ sɛ wɔn kɔtɔ aba wɔbɛtɔ aba na ma nana. Onya ye ni enye ade ye de ye see ye throw your support for general
section
what ba
ye ti ha no
yeah
me make it clear ye ti ha no ye see ye throw your support ade wo mu as executive wo feel say you buy into our ideas you are welcome. Also feel the other way. And I mean, I don't call election. I didn't sponsor you for election. You can choose your own way. Nemo, yeah, here from now, we do. Yeah, because he said, who said 17th, General will come out victorious.
But my man Franco back to 2020 because me interested in what figures now more than mine. Yeah. Seriously, and then I'm the first time I mania opportunity with the figures you mentioned. Fantiakwa North. Not the, Gab Numuso.
Almost 2,000.
Yeah, 2,700.
2,700 plus.
I see. And I'm with me close here to
330.
How many times in a general bow?
General bow once. I think once. Yeah. Once. But they make it big impact.
Yeah.
Okay, so my producer mama the figures for 2016, right?
Yeah.
We're at 2020. Kwabena and Kwesiama for MPP, right? 50.85, that is 11,000.
Bank, no.
Oh no.
11,375. And Apau Redu Harun.
Yeah.
On Osunya 10,993. Very close. Now in a PPP, Nininya zero.
And no man to figure. Even I don't know, 10,000 ebro.
Because
when I'm quality.
When the quality, I kill the quality.
When I'm quality, anyway, no.
The difference was 333.
Yeah. 12,000 again 11,000.
Mama, Nini general side, no. General buy, no. Problems buying a number woman, money in the Kasai, and a Kwabena fast boy.
Very good. What was that? Sir, baby, General Bamaya call a Kwau half. Okay, and a Fantiaqua, and so half.
Fantiaqua for no.
Okay. Me as no a street. Who drew me as who grow where car pine and a divided between Kwauno and Fantiaqua. And the car pine on the one side, the Benkumso, a Kwau, and the Nifaso, a Fantiaqua. General Bayano. na yɛn nkurɔfoɔ no bi wɔyɛ register wɔ hɔ but wɔn mo bɛtena bright champon ɛhɔ eti general make sure say yɛn nkurɔfoɔ no a wɔn mo yawo wɔ yɛn yɛ die mu na wɔn migrate ebi no aware ne ade nti wɔn etu akɔtena hɔ ne nyinaa no o make sure so meet wɔn mu nyinaa.
Really?
Very good. Assure them say, do a back to a one free home meto abano ha mo bien convince them say one conquer to about has said the bay be being a day. Your numbers.
Until one man munya sa
plan.
Okay. I see.
The general buyer or ba for man kasabe ye adwuma o. Anya so di ye fence frag bearer gina buy o. Dabi na di frag bearer ti ko be bia o adwuma buy na ko. Enyo na po ya ni ya na wo ko ba mo nzu wadi asabi ni wo ko be. Wedi oba yan kasa so be adwuma. Papa baby wo ho akom kura bi ase wo ho aye be ko do. Obi kwa fuom ye tu moto kwa fuom wo.
Muni general
Ko fa ne ba. Enya dwuma je to na general ba me boy o no. Me see.
I was shocked there.
Enya dwuma ketwa. Emre wa enkwakora chese otimi sa papa ni gina ho na o kasa wa ya azu ye nse de general. Obeka asem no ma wo obete wo ho ase. Owi ye no. Ofre e constituency no say ma be kire mo adwuma no me di ahya mo sa mo nto aso enti ma ho adwuma no ko ye mre me see for the first time me aso area mo ho Bobie yetimi ewini that area general
penso binom na mesa aba ho ma menko akilo
ebusia
Grantina raise a yenniema general bam constituency.
Because
any a juma obey the boamo, sir. Anyhow, what me a close gap no. So which means obviously as the national chairman on him how to go down and go and work. But beyond that, no Motrasia Mudin Komo with the press statement. Any other issues are more raising. Still, maybe the same question, even as a former communication officer. Why general?
Yo, Minya Bobie, say, webisa sem, the Dikai, Mechia, waiting for a cry from a do a trip, Dube Gronin and Pessoa, one tea, a pen station. Na Minianum Edikambo born semini biso. General, a progressive person. He's the type of he believe in the principle say empany call the jumeja and more France befa atwaso. And it is saying na I saw ye movie any say or doing youth and home. Said the minion mudi can boss no. And they yenua ba a ye Benedicta Lassie said ye omudi can man fatono. I say ye moving crying. And amwa papa itu ye ama yenua bai din akwa kodu sa chire hono the whole world do and then yen ma ye din achi no e wo mugidie se o chena bi ye pia general e ma ne ko nanim e tena konya kese ne so se chairman a e mabunu e wo hope wo ye no fi hono ma fancha kwa north said the minuanum di kan no ye house wo ye wo how papa na we de openi bi a de tini fie ne kan asem o se insu a eda ho a ye nyina ye semu no no enye mu nam nyina ne ye yiwie o insu ne ye nyina ye semu no ye wonam bi wo ba ko yie be ka san fa ko tun zuo no sanse nam we yenwe me ka kosi sen general emra otu ne hu si ho se obebo ama fanta kwa no via gi ho seat no ye se fimoi adentia sanse samre no ne ye wogidie bi se once a constituency na produce national chairman there anka science some no mfi ono nanum emra ye winning elections 2018 make us say constituency elections no course em ye mu bi winning no ye ko shia ye wura for example for a Greek institution here war bunsu no ho no shia samre no o sha ye bo ne ji say ye mu bi ewini na so no the potentials onim de fancha kwa no timi den eye ne ji ye ebo ya baso say yam one no no so win the chairmanship na nyame ya adom a resources bia ye here as a constituency or the bema ya ye win on seat e ma ye boy ensem
really
sanka samre no media wo ho a ke ye besre won sanka wo my recordings no o share ye bo edu ya parliamentary promise wan ya wo ho odin a wo se wo betime di ye ni mama ya gi seat na fi MPP nsem no yi wo muti no ye nya mrantie miensa samrantie miensa yi mienu ka wo ho bo mu se kwan bia so mbeyi ba ko afirim with the propaganda and malice say oba akufo a wo pre eyi na free mu no free constituency ho enei sabrante American ho asemi hwedwuma soma waye de abo afanta kwa no fa vote a anke eda ye ni MPP ntem yewura Kwabena mankwesi ama enam 2700 papa yanke yeyi na free mu se on fi fanta kwa no fo no etimi close gap ne ba 333 emra ye de abranti court asemi ye mu bi yewura chairman ofusampofo ese onti asem no nti be ya yemfa copy of the petition no and as a court plaintiff way no ha emra no na onhwe se de tie tie nyina ye se ha ene no nim ho a ese kwan bia ase no ye de copy ne de koma no minimum ya iwuli ana party ne suma ye me fi begro eba headquarters media that was the first time I me ba Adabraka headquarters so ye de ba ye mpa bo ne san ko behwe mu no chairman to me a party de ahye wonsa ye nim se de to me no na ho odin etie sanse na nya asem a ye beka se ye betwe ho asem wo court wa afe 1 year because said ye tai kan say ye weja wo fi a asem ba prekupe otimi hwe eso asem no ano since going into 2020 election no ni enu se kwan bia se wo say winning elections no nipa ye use no as a conduit to play all this trick say Aruna free ho dia asem no ekokodi court no o hwe ni nsemu a o kire say national chairman ebeba court hobi national secretary beba hobi oba be ya no ebubo mu a constituency chairman ya be pim the last respondent which is Aruna Peredu ebusafo ai gu studio ha wonwa say yanti ye national chairman kan court dem honum ana say bia obedi ana obetu abofo say bia asem munkoyin fi court mra na ye party nkomo yanti sasem no exhaustive precious time 1 year court
the 1 year na mo ye the campaign
yango campaign hwese woni obi betu mrika ebia mu tu mrika ko begro nipa ne du nsawo mose afena ye be hyan ben se pe na monko kwame na be fa so obetwa sa nipa no because nipa na ote konya so amankwesi amano well resource person we di seat na che na ye prese ye beji seat e fini nsam yi ye de asema kopie court edi afe Bobie ha party no okwan bebre so sansen hihye pa na ye de egu akwan mu se aka be wie eye parliamentary promise 2019 mu honom no aka kwa bia so de at least 11 months 12 months there aka betuma ye djuma ebe so gba ma yetima wini seat ni prekope because MPP for no cry out of that omunya message so what the ne court say when easy for the ne court and is on fiampa it wants nya message na so e de djuma ye den etia yen na Jewra Johnson esiedu nketia issue statement say Fantakwanov yenkwane yenkoto yaba
really
yes
oh, yes
issue statement say yenkoto yaba no ohun ne ntia e wo se yes ye de nyanshin bi o se den enkrofo fa ho dija begu regional chairman Jo Work so say on fa ne nantie mu esa asem no yenkan wie ye ntime yento aba no
tinka just I hear I'm more election without a candidate.
Of course. That was the game plan. It was a stage agenda there. Yan frustrated constituency because we believe we say party no. I more fantastic one of no besan so one cry so bo for example for the answer one musuo no. Say the menu edi kan no. On to about electoral commission fantastic one of for register ni emra ye ni mani mbie mu we say eh na ni din wo. Enne oba fantastic one of the youth no do no kan say enough is enough. E was a party no ede no ho e wo ho. E was a party ni nya na sumdue. And now you were your so meaning you believe so for swamp of Nesha. Yes, of course. That's what we believe in, and to the masses. Because a crime is no who is there? It was so now some kind of control over the constituency. Pajoti the make I say. Sana moving near the whether elected constituency officers. And I say any other stakeholder our fanchakwa of betu and amubi NDC moi I was say bona mani asa. I see. And you won't link no. Me new party shebi kaze. Obi on to aboy ho. To be just control say you betu and amubi I just say abedana. And you see, and someone else can call so high mubi. As a former communicating officer, or 2 about time, right? Of course, or 2 about. You know, you must have or abandon the idea, soldier for 3 2 say then, or say, Debbie. Quite be as I say, Saphonia Churomudina, whatsoever. What you gonna for? So I say, 18 years, yes, and you may be where, or say, as a chairman, gone so. Anya Sanke Kente, the Kuja, or the Fantakwan of Kentaku Japan. Ain't he? Come guys have attack one of a hand. Uncle only bois. Sape pepe bank so bebois. Because if I take one of NDC, you know, you can tell the Kuja or the Akuja pay. Enyan ho. Meka esisudia say, when ya would jina wana so some papay. Didn't see a concon. A bi edi yaw ewuko. A bi egusu etiasia. Ye ko wana so campaign ye mubi. Na yen say yen ye kotokum sika every month en hwesa afo na emobo e bi eni efra edda dem omo ho e bi enya stroke egu ho e bi fie kra wotimu kra da ne ship asin so ayentu oni ship asin so ayentu but e bi ana chairman ni me say wo de fani say onimu a emra na wo boa no mo nya de na ohwehwe no en hihye pa ben no onya de masafo no enne Bobie ya boa wo wabeye DC wabeye MP 2 times ya boa wo no okwan bi so no wonya hihye papa bi egu ho ama yenso sabe ya de ye ho a yembisa wansi di ne ya de akoto Guinness anom yenso ya de ye ho ende ni Guinness be de ye mfa to ho kafra e was de ne Guinness ya me kan ko si say Guinness ne ya de ya oh Guinness dey say ye Brenzu Bre esu like obi our bre wa bre bibia de bejojo ho oh okay motor is fridge bibisa say motor Guinness etimi ye Guinness na motor okay motor is fridge wow excellent it over Bobie said na make am asem no fanchakwa north ehia turning point fanchakwa north ehia a new system every party no it means some kind of autonomy to operate on its own. Do say we are binded by the laws or the regulations of the party no. Yenya control be say and you be a better chance in conquer A and B. General Mosquito Fantakwanov or issue statement say go ahead and Kotwaba no Mokotoye. Me enemy chem say and Crofobie fetch the ja egu Jowake so. Then regional chairman so say on fan 90 abaname yankoto na asem na die echire no eni susu Jowak de omotuno yes and so some na was say di ensem na chi eni susu no ye kwa asem kro yes I don't know na je say Jowak to e muka ho punishing yan jo kwan bi so no delegate so punishing no so chance because Fanchakwa really suffered na mobo yasefem say constituency anka ye boss wa yesi oh a winnable seat for the first time me call NDC headquarters at Abraka constituency ya taking the green no I likely say bit me win enough and check one of your number 1.
Wow.
Yes. And so yembisa say vote I was whom da ben ye beji to whom seat. So just say. And so in terms of resources I the bar fantia kwan of and I say be amra watch for the various constituencies no. The bar fantia kwan of nanka kwan bi so no anka ya papa chairman ka say fantia kwan of we demographic nature of the constituency. Mama yenye ni say na mama yenyi seat ni den embeka national ayin ho. Because a winnable
but the point is maybe on no time na party no lose seat ni obi ba beji age ni onyam dia
a lot of issues
Ansah
say
let me be question
that is the belief
o question no so there say
Ansah make it too na so we are
no say
yes
wo ba ko ba no Bobie odidin bi ba o say friend iron boy eh uzamo.
Oh, wow.
Yes. Owo bagro nyina sa na ne friend iron boy.
Oh boy.
No nickname man no de wo bagro no. Iron boy.
And you say the show boy.
And you go for show boy ni ade na ba nti onu say show boy beji din no a iron boy no be popa.
But Bobie na person make a point.
Maybe aba.
Okay.
Time and no ye MP no. No the iron boy.
Iron boy. Come on. Yeah.
And we know the oba ye no. Eso the show boy.
The boy for there. The one ye more.
Aruna Peredo, 4 miles in regional talking.
And Akuba the show boy.
I'm sorry, show boy.
Yeah, but you tell me show boy there.
Yeah, you're very young.
Anyway,
yeah, Bobie. Yeah. Say na make no. Euro for example for yes obi time no. But the point is say the edi kan e kan dada no. Baby a wason party no edu no ye dana se. NDC ye guideline ye constitution che say wason party ni do that higher level which we be council of elders. Ye nim de obetimi aye was how ho no no. As an elder no in terms of litigations among ourselves as a party. It should be a bit peer was paying for transfer when I pass some of the Pumas or you're very good at home. And the immediate rano. It's a best friend is there. And I don't want so before and I just on yet. Yes, yeah, we believe we say holiday a staged agenda to just create confusion for the constituency. That's okay. What we believe.
Obia send me a message or say already said Ketia a vote to a Sekwa Presby A polling station. Okay, so Ehona ono ehona Otto Naba. Now, Tafa says Bobie for swap of contested Tema West constituency in 2012 elections as parliamentary candidate for NDC. This one is coming from Tafa. And I also be sending message say Mercedes also be contesting the same issues happened at Tema West. Yeah, or Enu lawyer Enu Kaso be contesting. And also one play more in contesting and a whole lot of issues. So then now I say Ojai a city, but then can be person more communication and I may busan is because there is a counter statement, and the counter statement is signed by Ibrahim Issa, Lawrence Ato, Lord Samuel Wua, Gabriel Kwamete, and almost Momo Kenyan say. And the listed executives no on person mo can say omonim monye meeting be and take decision. So what they are saying no is just a counter. Awa Monsaka disclaimer we say
Bobie yahu disclaimer no.
Yeah.
Me say program free and pa ye share program ya say. Ya emphatically clear. Say it is a section of the executives and a yen ya true your support at the ama general. Me OKFM kasa I made it very clear. Me kasa or Kesbin TV me yan very clear. Me ne Angel FM so kasa me repeat same. And you know ya di kind I issue this disclaimer already. Say a section of the executives and I am the leader of that group. I declare support at the ama general. Into this statement, no, I ever no dear. I am in nim maybe if ever because already the Yadika issued us disclaimer in our statements in our issue. And so far, some of the underlisted people have denied knowledge of this statement.
Really?
Yes, some of the underlisted, people have actually, denied knowledge of this statement. You understand that?
Yeah.
And we don't know where this statement is actually coming from. But we don't know where it is coming from. We are questioning the authenticity of this statement. Since we are microphobia or my friend say they know nothing about this statement.
Yeah, Omudin was a disclaimer.
Disclaimer is so almost they don't know where this disclaimer is.
Now granted say or the
Obani Bobie.
Yeah.
Say obehwe.
Yeah, na mo pona menkoya ada.
Say obehwe sa disclaimer ya wo kan ho asem ya.
Yeah.
Edin new numbers no wo de abawo. Na bisa say why na this ade no ochoro yembu. No name, no signature. Ni ochoro yenim. Odio say obetimi abi ade no ahwe ni bie mu a. Because disclaimer there wo a wo choro ye no a wo choro disclaimer no. Okura say wo sign na odi ye dey e wo ho. E na be hu bia e forwarded. Ya forwarded.
Convener.
Ya forwarded ni ochoro ya ngasa yenim. Ni ochoro ye kura yenim. E na say din no so amode man re mfa ne say din ni holdu mpo. Na say ye 28 executive. Na mu die mu 14 ne bai.
Enlightenment on channel.
Meba na mu see.
Use your microphone.
Na mu see 14 against 14. Na just way a wodi kamomo de no ho. General Nkrofo a there be we
enlightenment on chairman.
Enye ni mu go.
So backyard.
So wo backyard. Na general ba no wa be che votes wo 14 a ekoyi.
A whole chairman di mboni.
Disclaimer mpa na wo tro say de ye no ni hu hwe a. Adenti na wo nipa wo do wo din ya ade na 14. Na nya 28. Ana amru 14. Say wo say there be antisa general benya 14 wo constituency wo national chairman mu wo constituency. Now opponent a wo uti akonwa zo opponent a ba no ba be 2 ampa zo be 2 ono ba be chef 14 a year na ofo za wo koya na so ba ufie mponi efie mponi pa bobo nyum na ede pa ene mi kofi amebo efie mponi ko driver manager say efie mponi edufie pono no wo prehu disclaimer we do ni pa ko nchoro ba me say akakakena
Bobie.
Okay. All right. Ma minya juma ketua bemra live on Accra 100.5 Citizen Show. Other messages be briaba, but some of the messages as usual a man for to try yampia kama and minya sure say you ready say you be dealing with those issues. Me pacho just a minute just last
Bobie said na make masem no me unity awa.
Yeah.
Na ehu hia pa. We shouldn't forget going into contest no. Niema mienu be win na be lose. Ye dey declare support for general news so win. Na mo ye ro for sample for yentan no. Party no. Bibia ni a one kind no na one financial baby. Council of all elders no. Na omwa o ni fam because ye nim dey say the midi kan no as an elder obetimi aboa party no sa oho no. Na mo going into 2024 there. Ye po bi obehye we dey be person me use wedi akutade amoye timaji to me no ye nim de MPP fu ahyehye going into 2024 ye nya general Bobie ye de ensa begu yeti ye de ensa ebegu yeti ye hia na kukuduro no emra ye to aba bi 2020 parliament general enkwani national officer akopie parliament ema ye to aba yi NDC ni for the first time in the Fourth Republic. Emeyenya Speaker of Parliament and Nessa Kukudro no eguso papa ne mu and me wogidie mapa say sa Kukudro no obeda na dibiem emra ya to abayi no as national chairman na eno ana ede ye kɔ into victory 2024 enti masema America de awie enyina agina na Kukudro a wotimi emeyenya Speaker of Parliament
but for example say about one year yɛnkɔ war ɛyɛ strategy.
Meka kotadia meka masema meka no figuratively no me kyerɛ sɛ obi a wa kukudo be pushing into victory.
Okay, granted now
because about to anya wo as any pa 8 na wo bo to ku 2020 election na debi eno na agudi eno no debi eno na agro waku wago election am nipa 8 yawu ka kire me say enye wo na ampe na ne ebo
yeah. Enti said ne ye ka no agro we no general na beboan ama 2024 yetime win elections no.
All right, mama nya adwuma keto abimra. Ibrahim Bawa ye deputy youth organizer Fantiakwa North. Enipa 14 no a disclaimer ye sini din ka ho no. Ono ne din to so 7. Into obi a wotie me across the world ya word disclaimer we just check 7th you know ono na ne din ehyewo Ibrahim Bawa or Bawa Ibrahim deputy youth organizer. Minia Majo.
Yeah, minia.
Boko de.
Boko.
Ma me musa wo asem ye say disclaimer dey from constituency aba udin ehiem o ka ho wonu omne tro
e ba nyame no minimum hwe minimum ni o tro you know cause me hu let no platform so na me hu ye nso na eye me nwa because obi akwa no me ni bibia ho nkomo ene me enye adwinchire bia say bia bibi say enye me kra me hwe let nso no obi adin ni so say e bia me na me tro ya na ate say na say etino me de minimum hwe na me go jina ba bia ni nkomo and I declare me stand MOBI
na ohu edin na wo so no wa frefre wo mo so omenua no mahu ade bi na medin ka ho na mo so de na monim wa frefre
nyame anim na me wadwuma mu a me wo meeting so saa Africa na mapon me last meeting gra it me nya da de enfrefre ba me ne menua Akilu Akata former deputy communication officer of Fantiakwa North. Na me mane ya we se minimum we na minimum ni okotre ba later on you post here o page so me fro di pano na me bi san se fan ben so the fire you be pie go.
Wow. Mama ntwa so mam fancy ya am say it's okay me da say why
yeah me da.
Okay, all right, so Minia seconds now am say organizer the area my organizer bono power minute man
yo yenu abobie ye da wase akonya say yenyo bia na eya onya ye be da wase pa but ye de ne ye kan nyira na say me ne me kan nyira ne say a kingdom must fall for a kingdom to rise. Absolutely. Ngramfo ya to wo masazi izu wo mbu bebu wo mo simbo kwa ya ni boku aba koche egbo kewana ese runga dia koche egbo kewana se wo pese me chirasi ametirasi ne be simple so se obomofo oba kwakura na se den umanitu a bo frɛ nko ado betimi de ate pou na da ho enti koche obomofo egbo kewana no na chese ne nsa no de o mfa nko ado kamera mu da ebeka ho enuti yawura si edun ketia ne waye ye nim onko election lusu da ebi si su da we so ofalefala koche egbo ke wana simple ye ko nim.
Thank you madam nyina say live Accra 100.5 for Ansah issues war and we'll keep on minimum ka say ya another constituency from a northern region for us sending me message almost also declare almost seats almost the ama general mosquito so the almost opportunity but you know so be a free watch we will start dealing with those issues and it's getting interesting here mamemko Mago Margaret Ansah Now, Mago, Pacho. All right, so thank you so much. Mago, Elde, Nyumbi Abba. And then I'm a tea. Then Eloma Kwambia and Yenuaba Ruth Sedo. And so you be more issues no kakra but listen boko there yam say enwumre watu asuma bakumasem and me interest your friend say sa you hu no be say general be boaye so which means sa asema na wo ka say general during 2020 move from one constituency to another, making sure or mobilizing Crawford. Even during elections, the mosquito was everywhere. At least baby, 9 bet me a drone there or movie. And I think that the Fantiaqua North, Orofu Swamp from Crawford Ababa confirm a Juma or Koye. And Gabno, just almost close to Yanessa. And before I go. Issues any a broja jemfino quick one on on general
Kora mami chetie for ntia woni apamfo meka say my terrified kakra because you see all this while no me a certain impressions be about Orofo Swampofo. And I feel so sad sometimes when it's about because nipa obia wo ne nens won and seem to be wa any kwan say woman ba wa kwam especially when enye wa de fani say wa bi o company na bia we lazy about it nobody cares about it because it's your company. But the reason why I am here very critical about Nipa Omuhodu offices are a year in the interest of a larger group, no, and our public, no, is because Obia and Shell say Ebia become a host of a program like Citizen Show. And so say Obetna Citizen Show so now it's not I say send public necessary then I have a problem. Obi anyone who must see you can't say Obi am a form what person chairman what person general secretary one person women's organizer one person in fact obi anyone more or under duress and so kofa form na me gidi say asudi da woso so be form na wo kofa ye ne ho adwuma obi ohonuma ohia just the title say me na me party chairman and that is typical of Ofuswampofo. The name no na ye friend of Ofuswampofo no or person ye boa ye man a title say me Ofuswampofo me na me party chairman because 4 years in I cannot tell any story that is any positive about the chairman. I can't. I cannot. What do I say? Here, Obi Neti and so away a man penny. You cannot ascribe any positive thing about Akufo-Addo apart from the titles on a Ghana president. There is nothing positive about him. It's just that mere fact say or per se or your president. And that is typical of Ofuswampofo. Armchair chairman. A chairman who is armchair, he is just bearing the title chairman position, you know, and I vacant. And I hear people discuss and say position na abeda and as they say, yeah, pre-position. And your position now pray. The position comes with a certain obligation. And you are obliged. And yes, so what's your power? Tell us why you were Juma. Kwabena. First of all, the question is, role Ben a chairman play? I think the only role that a chairman plays is to lead. They say because a party, leader where a party chairman.
Yeah.
So how does a leader become a follower? Onim the job title, no onim. You have become a follower. Let me di Mamenechi and I'm going to introduce you. No, let me di John Mahamechi. Are you a follower? Only man they cry and is on chairman. He does not understand why he is in politics. He does not. Because me crap with meeting for police. Me. But then go police. And this is your fraud. How many times don't people worry you over your phone? And so, are you, even as a host, how many people haven't you contributed to their lives from Mampong? So if people come to a studio like this and ask you, show me one, just one, on Kazem, or say one, Ekome, Shikome.
Ebi amune uhuye.
Enti sabi Kwabena nipa oye a former communicator, nipa oye former a deputy organizer, current deputy organizer, twice in office, yet otie a communication officer. Omun nim the Ecowas constituency. In that disclaimer, no, as some kind did they dispute it? Say a intro and some no more can intro. They are now discussing Nipa saying a support to me and Nipa saying support to me. Is that not what is contained in there?
Okay.
So you can tell us a story. We can't afford to always come to the studio and discuss problems. No. When we have a certain man sitting down and always having solutions. We cannot.
You have a solution in solving problems.
Let's get the solutions from the elections. We can get the solution. Because your armchair chairman, you always have a problem with the party. You always have a problem. Look, let me be very sincere with you. Meanwhile, this Jatano, what in the dia but obey wa unise. Because if you have a leader like Ofoswampofu, yeah, or no dear, or say unbelievable say, so be bowa, and also bonibi. And until be bowa kwasha dem. Wo flag bearer and so or no di w'anim no a. Sabi, wono so aye your friend is saying osofu. And if you have two, your friend is saying sheep leading a group of lions, I mean, you will still have a problem. It is a say no, I say don't care yeah. Mago the vision statement fato page we so mame and quick one. You see what I will say, and obi anya abotre, everybody should take it easy. Obi anya abotre,
Yeah, the amount for our elections. There are people who oppose their candidate. NDC, NDC delegates almost very discerning. Trust me.
Very discerning.
NDC delegates, they know what they want. And when it comes to these issues about asthma, when you are dealing with you need to be a little bit careful.
Yeah, I mean,
so nobody. I will sit here.
They are the most special speech.
Exactly.
Yeah.
It will be bad on my side to sit here. In principle, I think my sister is tired. So those who think they want to insult Mago, just allow them. It doesn't add anything. It doesn't subtract anything. And Margaret Ansah will be Margaret Ansah. We will deal with the vision statement. What she stands for, Hannah stands for, and what Hannah represents. Then we will allow the delegates to do their where a ma affair. I mean, if I can't insult my mother, I can't sit here and use derogatory words against Hannah.
It's wrong.
It's wrong.
So not even to any Bema or Oba.
Yes, but what say but a ma akensi. And I know sir Hannah ne Mago omo nyaka.
No.
A party constitution.
Yes.
And they are just trying to fulfill that party constitution. They say Emre say Dura Yetuaba. Ni be nomination candidate. And look, let me tell you something about Mago. Obi a oni Mago nkobusa opare Ansah osuhu. Mago is a tough girl.
Very tough. Much more tough.
Very tough and very disciplined.
Yes.
Very, very disciplined. Obuno. No. Trust me. Mago no extra miles on yida. No, that will be the last thing. But so free other party muso beba ha NDC for there. Well, you obehu other side. Obehu Mago other side. Aha. Obehu other side. Edru baby no slow sunum cry avoid no. When it comes to radio debate, obehu the other side. So I think sir, I would tell Mago to keep focus. Now on ya the oil no on keeping focus. Now on ya the oil. Now before that minim say I want to but Mago akoye nyumbi. Come on mum. Come on. All right, okay, so Mago, one for you. Minim nipa and no sales and nasi. That's right. Gay. But yeah, what you mago
I mean, if it's beautiful, it tells you a jumo betimi.
Yeah.
Say or a certain skill be 10 biano or prosecute a campaigner. The style no will give you a tougher match.
Yeah.
Me who say candidates ni mu nyina mo echo election
from national
abana adwemu say
yeah
mami coach Sanyom
very smart
idea communicate faster than say unam
kasa yeah
enyum comes with a rhythm. The rhythm gives you a certain way be etuti ho no ma o say emre bi baya nanado na Ghana form and in fact, all researchers had shown say Ghana form in now mbejina to my just or far or more famous and now say Obonyum and Lumba did that for Nanado and a kofa sa a friend is saying Lumba nyum nearby. Now a new idea a communicative faster and to be tia say awabui obi owa or ebia Hana ho. What you or sa Obewie no oba busa. Oh yes mago. Oh sir. Wow. Now fe was starting reason. I think she is a very smart move.
Yeah. She's a smart
very
lady.
Very.
She's a smart lady. Ne innovation statement to her back, mame. Now, me Thomas Ansah on Facebook say, Bobie, you do. Oh, okay. So thank you. Yan check here, mago and vision statement. Or they are to a gap. Then we can deal with a year. Yenua Bruja Jemfi. So opeke eye ensemwa mago de aba ne vision statement or de aba ene de oba beye amagana NDC emma utie ensemwa or de aba. I will say a bit me appear. Yeah, so then we can do. Okay, so leading and organizing NDC women for one touch victory in 2024. But yeah, baby, Mago mention why one must trust Margaret Ansah Mago and vote for her. Then he mentioned he's a humble and respectful soldier of NDC, selfless and long-standing fighter for women empowerment. And I think so. This women empowerment, Jumawe. Or not because partner, but on this woman empowerment, raising issues are affecting NDC former. Or let's say about 5 bullet points, which I would deal with just maybe 2. And champion for a good percentage of female appointments, and empower NDC women to be ready to do business and execute contracts.
Wow.
Sanyama 2 way. When reading the vision statement from Mago, extra came in because there is this issue in political parties. Wanted that, say political party about power, about power no, yes on my contracts. Na ebia obewu or baby abe a prominent businesswoman kasiya pa ni mani bi. Intense, and especially with NDC.
Yes, intense.
Especially with NDC.
Intense
to say that La Bianca no enyano ewa MPP no me am boss of example for Dan for La Bianca. Oyo said the nyano omo nyano no.
Enyo boss nkuna.
Nya sa no omo nyano. So but the point ni say sir what tia semwa mago catch a manual. The NDC women who here empowerment to become business tycoons.
Yes.
Across. I wish say Mago Kwa or to me breaking it down.
Correct.
How?
The mistake that society makes.
Yeah.
And they say time biano they think say I was say Bema and a prominent and I say I was say Bema na empowered.
And can you be before no?
Yeah, be before no. And so a slavery mentality. And I think say Mago doesn't buy that idea. She Kwabena say, "Oh yeah, Bema na ukoji upe." And you see can upe ni cry and so. So the pay ni ma oba ni jama pay na so.
Yeah.
It's a my
na.
Oh, and they say, we can if you be a mensem. If you be a mensem.
What's say? Oba Jack was zero. So every time Mary moody.
Special me.
Special me.
Swisses. Good evening. Hey, it's you know, a money be over.
Yeah.
The largest majority.
Yeah.
Who empower na. Kwabena enka oba entimi mfasika ketua bi. Enkoye ebi atese koko.
Na watrem.
Ube wan se watrem.
Odi bi be hwe ne ma school.
Odi be hwe enkwala school mostly hwe very strangely Mimi say I'm very proud of my mother because as for the bemukra na onu na solve problem. Papa ni be hunu na problem na yede eko. Enti women empowerment yade ehu hia papa. And you see politics enyini to a level is enough of the cosmetics. Say ye freedom. A man no empower mo a mo be freedom. A man ye de o mo tia sorry o. And sorry I would do a work na hanyina pa.
Omo ne de o mo tie ekuo bia.
Ekuo bia. Enti no say woja e ma ejeje mu a. Then you have lost it.
Me I wish
some points where I will raise, you know.
Yeah.
I'm sure say it may stem from some other initiatives because we share Ura Mahama the reason for even the Oba choice krana any the reason also into the manifesto pledges no. Women empowerment was key. Very key.
So I think say Mago minim say free ne copman no be breaking it down here especially me you're very interested with where also obebua ama NDC ma and me say all kasa obebi all kasa omo be decentralize contracts no that ebibia me gina nkran kwa into wo bonklugu o Mampong constituency o ha where the party is in power or using the office to lobby across board.
Yes.
There is no need say oko baby anu aboduku na emadu achi. I mean enya ya no ne women organizer. So at the end of your tenure no enso timi twa wani hunu say sa ema we enam me office so atimi agina wo mo so. And I think they should I hope my sister Hannah can start pointing. So me di 4 years no. And my way no more na metimi agina use to me office. And the raise woman timi agina woman so. We should start seeking accountability from that angle too. Because say a man who to abama office no nya wonko awodia. Omo invest omo power in you.
Yes.
And that power no mo dia ma no. And say we dey there e be boa wo. And I think that is what Mago is talking about here.
Yes.
That is what Mago is communicating. Yeah. So what should ne vision statement ni mu a Oboba Kubiso or say she will set up a scholarship scheme for NDC women and their children.
Wow.
NDC women and their children.
And it's doable.
It's doable. But you see, me Mago, me so ask me a problem. Mago should come out and use audios to explain because these are serious bullet points. Look, mano anti-ACA because I never agro. For me, I don't take these kind of issues say agro.
At all.
Serious. We have seen a Heroes Fund. Heroes Fund issue. No, so the Heroes Fund issue is struggling. I have seen so for swamp of so better reviving now. Ora a certain katia so better reviving now. And I have read from the vision statement. Then back to a Mago issue, you know. This kind of issues are very serious. Mago say a sanetia, which means she is bringing something new. Our NDC, Numu, we injected some a friend say a sense of vigor be our NDC mo say ave the man bet me man no cry no I Robbie shoulders. Anytime when you are talking about financiers in the NDC, we talk about men. We don't talk about women.
The MPP discusses LaBianca and all those.
Why the MPP is discussing LaBianca? So we
na man cross who said chase LaBianca.
I mean, who raise Bianca? LaBianca. You don't go to LaBianca.
Defense.
Yeah, you don't go to LaBianca.
No, about
you stay in your party and make sure say obey your dear.
Then won't control.
So you know, your friend say Margaret and say Mago. Now Mago say betre. Adeɛ bi a mepɛ sɛ me boss so kakra was say she will lobby for means of transportation for the women wing and facilitate the movement of women organizers. On say a man who took kwaya omobre. So at least encouraging bi akra no women organizer the party omo one bus bi coach bi.
Yes.
No mo kwa yie, no mo kwa. So sa ya gije ntoboa anaje sie ko women organizer mama. Oh my 5,000 kotia ye ka yi na odidi atem no ni nyina to betwa odi ase ni nyina to betwa enti say voter regional omnim say oh emma ewo omo bus ewo eye regional office ye no na emma no tukwa
ebi kura na bus kura mpo so omo de high
between aside there high then now you the revenue eba and if Mago is able to introduce Saadie we ya about trick out from say constituencies so no women organizers no be say hey yes you here ka and so be regional women organizer wa hunu saa inspiration e free throw ba no 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 so akere say meso me policy se be bo ma constituency level wo mo nya ka and say man to kwa ya kwa yie e wo akura we ya se a and one say ya train ka mu ya ba ka no ya adwuma ya wo foto ya sika eko kakra and do bo say a man who create me generate sika say
America create man who the best sponsor party.
Yes, and so baby pebosia kura ko didwa yama say pacho me here 500 Ghana me dey kofre bia beans and na me so baba beton e bedu baby no betumi so I think Mago is bringing something new and yeah for the next 4-5 days and we are going to stay on it and discuss it.
You see, Kwabena, let me also speak to this issue. It's about time and nipa so enya understand be say enye abra nipa no ebia ye beto aba no na wa ba behwew na wa pe bibia ma na wa koto ama no in the next 4 years no uhu no ubehu no krampo a wuntimi nye hwe anaje so sresre
yeah
but this one wants to rather build you or build the one wenya capacity a ubetimi
or say dey see fish
on fa fish me so nsem. And you know, I was say the mentality no should understand say, and yes say me ji way at Wabama way.
Yeah.
What you say?
Yeah.
Because
the other point me didn't be a quick one. Say Obel lobby. She will lobby for NDC Women's Wing to be allocated and fully in charge of their resources. Also, one issue my sister Hannah raised meant me and Tiasieda. Unfortunately, Hannah raised issue no. I mean, one say NDC party no be also a no, which means one way or the other, probably na Hannah can that yaman a resource. Yes, Jifa Gununum abe disputed your kind no. Me we say other party. So about this
let me tell you one thing.
Yeah.
Let me tell you, and I'll be very straight on it.
No, I don't have it.
Share. Say a man resources, yeah, man resources.
Every
leader must be resourceful. Every leader, and no cry a failure. It's failure if you say yeah, man resources. Now, Sammy Jamfi, I heard Sammy Jamfi gave you money. How was Sammy Jamfi, who is rather the communication? He's not an organizer. How was he resourceful to resource you?
Okay, so now.
So you see, there are things that we don't have to joke with it. Leader be on your resourceful. Now, Tio, bar general elections now, the power. Amo be a one ton and then economy insane. You couldn't get resources, but then you have resources enough to go about. They say, oh, say Ebi okra wako 3 times.
Okay.
You have resources to do that. That is, it means you are being selfish.
Okay.
You are looking about your selfish interest.
Okay.
And not the public and the general group.
What Margot is saying is she will do her best to make sure say ombenya enough resources. Say women's wing no. Na omode aye juma. So which means Margot is not going to sit down and wait or be out there because party from the flag bearer kwapeme from no edru election obi ewura baby akopa bibi kakra e de aba. So if you are not able to do it, party lose election, then yam kobo blame game. Blame game ne enya me o. But a leader will take responsibility. Say, hey,
and that has made John Mahama outstanding. Also, I take responsibility for our loss.
Exactly.
And that's it.
It
ended all the debate about the late Professor Kusibotri's report and all that.
Because Nipano Onwa say
I accept blame.
I accept the blame,
yes.
And I'll work on it. So that's it. Now, so Margot, or try a bit discuss other matters. Waba pro, wakom then we'll take it by constituency, region by region, and you better break down. You better say till Friday. Friday, yes, say equipments. Ako Cape Coast. You better track grounds war. You better radio so juma. Ewo Cape Coast from Thursday, Friday. Going near the ura Saturday and ajumu. Yeah, what grounds? Yeah, Trevium ni akase. Yeah, what grounds? Yeah, what grounds? Yeah, ko funtua sase no. Yeah, we went to Kumasi and we worked. Yebeko ni akwa ye the say. However, let us appreciate this fact that it doesn't mean Hanabisu has done nothing for the party. I mean that is not.
Except to say it's not enough.
It's not enough. That is the point. I mean, Hannah is my sister, and any respect her or the mom, I'll give her the same respect. Just that it's so unfortunate. I can't support her now. Yes, we are still a family. And Hannah, as never can I speak anything ill or use derogatory words against her. I can't do it. Insida.
Why do you even have to?
Yeah, exactly. Insida.
Because so, we won't do that.
Exactly.
No one will do that.
Exactly. And Hannah, but just that we want the party. I mean,
to have
very
better,
strong, formidable team to 2024. That is all that we want.
I also have a problem with people that think supporting a candidate against a candidate means you hate the other. No.
Yeah.
Rather no. Fanny said Penny to say Ura John Mahama. I think said John Mahama statement is public.
Yeah.
Onuna Obi to say John Mahama, he may not have a choice because in the end he will be a candidate and it will bring division amongst the top. But Obi to say me. Obi to say Bobie, Obi to say any other person, including the candidates now, they have choices even in their midst. Sometimes we should understand, say, democracy is not about dictatorship. A decision and a decision it will affect even those who are not party members. And that decision, a bit me Ghana said to say the Nekufa do TNC. Say public you're interested in such decisions, sir. Me sure say it may be against you, but take it in good faith. It may be for you. Also take it in good faith.
Say Margot say Hannah Grove where the dinner tomorrow, but I think she's okay. She's fine.
She's not worried.
Yeah, she's not worried.
She's very focused.
Yeah, very focused.
I've been speaking to her.
Yeah,
she's very focused.
Very focused.
If I won't boss or cramp her or divert to attention because she's very focused on
the
No. She doesn't believe in that politics.
Yes,
no.
And she doesn't believe in that dirty politics.
Yes, not at all.
All right, so that's it. Good morning, Mr. Ghana near Uteme was one of your usisi menstrual pains when you're infections and a bema emo. So what I say, Modia Natchez as some yato no. Good morning, Mr. Eyanumbi. Zian Naturalist Clinic, doctor, 3 days. A drug mama drew was a drubeya was Michelle from Ansah. Pew, one age so kitty green. Woban watch you actually na ye na mema yo abana wo na wo kunku ye na ne friend say give us a bar center was me nka kire Ghana for say ne o say give us GC capsules measure what the aba ne power capsules nie ni ko capsules constipation usisi amamai nunumbi ebe yagu o beto wo kotoje wachiri ka say ni nyina e beto say o free list to na so bi ye advise na to na odwene kwasi asem mo tri so enti was me nka kire say ko keke bites Ghana for munyi bi ko keke bites ai atadwe na ginger no mode afra na ye kama utwa bia no da woyom na titi timi tibiwi ai akwabi was ye wi ani ye wi ye jimu ani ye dimu dem fucking combination no yempe Greenfield Scientific Herbal Clinic Bright Soldier Capsules Bright Garlic Plus Capsules ya wadi aba odo for say Eclipse Collateral ye do man say negotiated benefit trust company. Thank you so much. Ochra is on Broja Jemfi on Citizen Show live in Accra 100.5 mago what's it
talent no was any say I drogo ha ye penko form o makoton o kem
yaw me hotel ani bi opam ma pieto me pem bia bro why
yo